Hi, this is Ben Yvonne. I want to show you a great way to use the HawkGrips multi-tool and part of the performance set that includes the medium handlebar. When working with the upper trapezius muscle and cervical muscles, doing it in a seated position gives you your best option for approaching the entire complex. When you're working with the upper trapezius, having the client in a seated position allows you full exposure at all angles of the shoulder complex. It also gives you the option, if you want to do active assisted movement, by having them simply raise the arm and bring it down, or even shrugging their shoulders or bringing it down. In this instance, I can take the convex portion of the multi-tool, which gives me a very focused contact point, and at an angle of approximately 50 degrees, I can address the upper trapezius quite nicely and quite effectively. The best part about using the multi-tool is that the diamond gripping that you find on the tool allows you to hold the tool in a variety of ways that give you your best control and access without it slipping. So if I want to go to the infraspinatus muscle that's part of this shoulder complex, I can do so by stabilizing the scapula and then holding the tool in a way that allows me any angle of the tool that I want to utilize. So I can come into the attachment with this contact point. I can come in with this contact point. And the specificity of the multi-tool is extremely good, and the weight of the tool allows me to have terrific control. I can have the person bring their left ear down towards their left shoulder, put some stretch tension on this upper trapezius, and now I can enhance the lengthening with the tool just by having them in that lateral flex position to put some nice stretch tension on that upper trapezius. If I go to the cervical region, I can have them bring their chin slightly down towards their chest so that all of these cervical extensor muscles are now put on some nice length tension. And then taking both hands, holding the tool, I can stand behind the person, and in this two-handed position on this nice gripping control, I can address the cervical extensors in a really balanced fashion that makes an immediate difference with the mobility. And that takes all of 20 to 30 seconds, and already you can see we're getting a really nice release, nice coloration here in this area, indicating that these were areas where we were most effective because these were areas that had some low-level adhesions between fascia and the subcutaneous tissue. And then once you have completed with the instruments, you can finish up with your hands-on work that we typically do as a massage therapist to enhance the experience. The medium handlebar can be used in these same areas, especially with larger clients. If you're working with athletes who are involved in contact sports like football or rugby, these individuals tend to be larger athletes, and the upper trapezius and cervical area requires a wider contact base. And using the handlebar, you can actually do great work on the cervical and the trapezius area and exhibit control. So imagine when you've got really large trapezius muscles development, large cervical muscle development, using this medium handlebar provides you with a perfect application of contact point with superior control, much more so than I could accomplish with just my hands only. But remember, these tools are used as an extension of the sensitivity and the awareness that you have developed as a massage therapist. So you're taking your hands and the incredible sensitivity you have as a massage therapist, and you are simply extending it to a tool that allows you to be much more specific, much more controlled, and much more effective. Get yourself some HawkGrip tools. It'll make a big difference.